Hello, oh my god, my screen's broken. Are you serious? That's not what I want. Hang on, give me a second, let me see if I can fix this. Alright, configure display settings. What's this? Probably one of these, so that's... Alright, replica of that. What would be? Did that do anything? Nope. Didn't even save my settings apparently. I may have to restart my PC to get this working, sorry. No, I have to change the stream, but I'll have to restart the PC. Fuck. How long does that have to download? 37%? It's only downloaded 17 gigabytes. What the fuck? What are you downloading? Alright. Well, let's scrap that. Shit. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, well... I should have realized my mouse wasn't there. That was silly of me. Alright. Fixing the problems. Fixing the problems. Restarting the main PC now, we'll shortly have a view of the stream. There we go, look at that, you can see my PC booting up. How do I check my current live views on a mobile in the studio? It's a bit weird, it doesn't show it to me. There we go, that's better. Oh, numlock wasn't on. There we go. Alright, things are looking a bit better now. You guys can see my screen. Yay! Just gotta get everything working again. Whoopsie do. Those are open, yep. Alright, open my Chrome tabs. Oh, don't want that. No copyrighted music here, thank you. Those look like the tabs I want. This where's a Discord. Discords are there. Alrighty. Also, I need Discover open to remind me to update that once that's ready. Alright, now Unity. Let's get that going. We're going to be making a game today. I know, very exciting. I'm sure you're all... Oh, I forgot to grab my water bottle I got before. Very keen for that. It's going to be cool. It's codename Baloney24. You'll never guess what the game's about. It's about popping balloons. So the Oni's for onion, and balloon, the ball in the front's for balloons. What else would it be for? Alright, so we got a couple of things going on here. Mainly, we got a camera view that's looking at these boxes. So these boxes are going to be our spawn range, and we're just making them within the camera view right now. It's a big thing we're doing. Pretty important to get that right. So, let's figure out. We're going to make some more boxes. So, that's about 10 meters deep right now, I think. Yeah, that's like 5 meters wide. And this one's 5 meters wide, I think. I mean, there might be 10, I don't know. Kinda hard to tell. I think it's 5, yeah. I don't think it's a radius, I think it's an absolute number. Yeah. And that one just like surrounds that one a little bit. So we're gonna add some more pillars in on either side of that to make it like more smoothly shaped. So it's a bit harder to tell the balloons are spawning in boxes. And then we'll get on to creating the actual script that can tell where the balloons spawn. So let's continue on with this first. Gonna need another spawn box prefab. That's just a bounding box. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. There we go. It's not actually a cube. These white cubes here are just for my visual representation. We're not actually gonna keep them. We're gonna get rid of them once we're done. Just so I can see what the hell's going on here. Alright, so we want that around there. Gonna have a look at it. Oh, that's pretty lined up. Look at us go. Of course, it's a weird number. -2. Nice. And line those bad boys up. Start having a look at what's going on here. So we need to make it a wee bit taller. So at the y-axis, we want it to be like 6. Nope, that's the wrong y. We want the y scale to be like 6. Maybe like 5. Nope, 5.5. There we go, like that. Nice. Cool. So that's that done. And we just copy those details and paste them onto our spawn box that we have over here. And then we paste component values. And now the spawn box is there. You can see if we oh, if we were to move that cube, it would disappear. That's pretty cool. I'm making a balloon popper game, so it's going to be like a reaction-based game. The faster you pop the balloons, the higher score you get. It'll be single player. There's going to be like a couple of different types of balloons, like so there'll be like gold balloons. A set number of balloons will spawn in the default game mode. So it's going to have 2 game modes at launch: default and unlimited. Unlimited will have a live system, whilst the default one will just have a set number of balloons that spawn. And there'll be some details to like how the score works. Like if you pop all the balloons in a wave with the next wave spawns, I'm thinking you'll get more points for that type sort of deal. That'd be cool. So right now we're setting out the spawn bounds for the balloons. So I'm just placing some cubes down that the camera can see, that are within the camera view, so that we can know where to place balloons. So these are just going to be bounding boxes. I'm going to get rid of the actual 3D cubes when I'm done placing them, just so I can see it. And I can get the coordinates of the bounding boxes to spawn the actual balloons in. That'd be pretty cool. And this does need to be a bit smaller by the looks of it. Maybe 4.5? Because that camera, we could see it before. There we go, that looks a bit better. I can't really see it now. Alright, copy that. So we want to make sure nothing's outside of the camera view for these boxes, because then stuff would spawn in spots that are hard to click. And same deal for the edge of the screen too. We don't want it to be too close to the edge. So it's going to be on mobile and PC. I'm teaching myself. It's been a wild ride. There's been a lot to learn, but yeah, teaching myself. It's pretty fun. But yeah, so I'm going to make 5 really simple games first. Probably like 1 main mechanic in each game. Yeah, so this one's popping balloons. And there'll be like details to that mechanic, but it'll just be popping balloons. And then I'll come up with 5 other ideas. Maybe one of them might be some sort of multiplayer type thing through Bluetooth or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I want to try and keep there to be no server cost. I want these games to just run. Maybe ad hoc on PC sort of thing. Player as a server. But yeah. So yeah, 5 games with probably about 1 mechanic per game. Then I'll move on to games with 2 or 3 mechanics. And do another, 3 or 4 games, and games with like 4 or 5 mechanics. And then after that, I'll try and start making, I'll start like brainstorming ideas and doing dev testing and actually like scrapping ideas and stuff that don't work out well. But yeah, for now, just getting some practice in and releasing some products. Monetization will be, so the games will be free for the first 5, definitely. But there'll be cosmetics you can buy through the Google Play Store or Steam. No, it should be pretty cool. Alright, so we got those bounding boxes. We need to copy these again. And place them over on the other side. Put that over there. Somewhere like that. Oh, wrong buttons. Still getting used to Unity. Do you do game dev? Game jams on your own with others? Yeah, I'll eventually get into them. I want a bit more experience first because I'm still pretty fresh to all this. Oh, I don't know why I done that the hard way. It's just copy paste. Oh, we started now. There you go, bam, done. Ah, yes, a shitty bot. Yes. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know why Streamlabs Desktop doesn't have a ban button on these. I could pin the message, can't delete it. Very helpful. Very helpful, Streamlabs Desktop. Saucy. Alright, so that isn't taller. Why isn't that taller? Could have sworn it was taller on this side, wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't. It was the same size. Oh, okay. Alright, well then we'll do these ones too. I make that number 9. Oop. And there we go. Oh, that's not what I want. You don't want that to be a child. Alright. Pull that over. Do that there. And pull that over. Double checking the right spot there on the right spot. Cool. What about lol? You're in your last year studying game programming in Sydney. Ah, you're Australian as well. Nice. How's that going? I hear it does pretty well down there. I booted up my program too. So, is my voice coming through? Yes, it is. Alright, excellent. And music is, yep, in the right spot. I don't care about the gaming PC sound right now. We're not playing any games. Alright, cool. So those are those boxes. Now, I'm feeling pretty confident with that. That seems like a pretty good spawn radius to me. I don't think I really need to fill that in anymore. I mean, we could add like a little box on top there, but it's gonna be a small one, so I don't really care too much about that. Already, we got a pretty wide range that, you know, extends out as the shape of the camera. Cause yeah, didn't that Uni make like some pretty popular actual games on like PlayStation something in the past? I'm sure I've had that back. Alright. Now, the problem is, I don't want to remake all these goddamn boxes if I want to adjust this later, but I might just have to. So let's figure this out. First of all, I'm going to move that directional light up there, so I'm going to make all of this prefab. And we might just start deleting these cubes, I guess. Probably. Probably the right thing to do. Let's just double check all of our spawn boxes are. Correctamundo. Nah, fuck it. Let's just go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Oh, can I just like highlight all of these and see them all? I can! Oh my god! Oh, maybe I don't need those boxes. No, they help when I'm looking through the camera here. Alright, cool. So we can see our bounding boxes now. Nice. Study is good. Uni teaches us C# and C++. Nice. But they deliver all their content through Unity. Interesting. They spend your last year ignoring the content and teaching yourself Unreal. Ah, you want to use Unreal. Ah, interesting. So Unreal's mainly C++, isn't it? Unity is more of the C# child. Alright, cool. Let's make this a prefab. So, probably want an empty game object. Create empty. Game area. Let's call it game area. Chuck all these in there. Like that. Oh, now I can see the camera when I click on it. I don't need those boxes. I should have done that right at the start. Yeah, Unreal is C++ and Unity is C#. The industry is starting to lean more in favor of Unreal, so it's a skill you need to learn. That's fair. I will be making my own business and stuff, so I'll be piloting my own shit, so I think I'll be fine with Unity. If anything, I'll probably swap for something more like Godot or some other alternative that's like free and open source. If I was to ever move off of Unity, but for now I'm happy with Unity. I got lots of resources to teach me how to use it. My programming language I learned to code in was Java, and C# is very similar to Java, so it's very easy for me to translate those skills. Like it just works out pretty well in my favor. I just realized probably should have put that on 000 before I done that. Let's fix that. It's just gonna throw everything off if I do that. There we go, that's better. Alright, cool. Although Unity's engine's written in C++, if I remember correctly, higher tier licenses allow you to modify the engine, which means you'd need to know C++ for that. Alright, so we can make this prefab now. We can make that the game area prefab. Nice. And how are we going to do this? So now we need a script that grabs all those bounding boxes and grabs the coordinate ranges for them, and then feeds that into a script that feeds that into some function that spawns a balloon randomly in each cube, probably with a weight distribution system, so we can center them towards the center of the screen. And at any random position in the coordinates of the box. Yeah, so I think that's how I want to handle this. So that's probably going to go in the game area thing. Alright, so first of all, we should push those changes to Git. Let's open up my Git client. Save this. code name for the project's Baloney too, in case you find that interesting. So, final, first, initial, finalized, spawn bounds, and camera. Alright, that's pretty good. I should know what that means. Yeah, with Unreal, it's really tasty because you can make any changes to the source if you want it to behave in a different way. Ah, that would be pretty cool. I see, I see, I see. Alrighty. It looks so empty, and then you click that, and it's like, oh my god, there's shit everywhere. Cool. Camera can't see it, but that's alright, we don't need the camera to see it. I can see it. I can see all. Alright, let's make a scripts folder. Have I got that zoomed out right? No, I don't. There we go. Make a scripts folder. And let's make a first script for this project. So what's this gonna be? Call it game area for now. And maybe we'll have a separate game mode script. So we're gonna have a different game mode for each game mode. I don't know, we'll figure out, because we're gonna have multiple game modes, so I'll figure that out later, but we'll just start getting one game mode working when we refactor it. So, game area, let's chuck that on that bad boy. I'm just gonna grab some water. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Yes. Let us open that script up and get into some coding. Oh, I use JetBrains for my coding too, I don't use this stuff. If you didn't notice from the title, I'm on Linux as well, which is pretty cool. Now, one downside to this is I will need to zoom in for you guys to be able to see code properly, won't I? Or is that big enough to see? It's probably not big enough to see. Yeah, we'll do that. I might even do that, so I'm properly paying attention to what we're doing. Alright, so we want some public things. Yeah, Rider is great. Rider is great. Hell yeah. I absolutely agree. Alright. So we're going to want a list of some kind, a key pair list, where the key is the bound box and the value is the weight, I think. So, hey, hang on, let's do that. What the fuck? Is that what I've been trying to figure out this whole time? It's been a while since I've made a private variable accessible in the Unity editor, and I think that code just appeared. Is what I want. It is! Oh my god, look at that. Sweet. Cool. Alright, I'll just comment that out because example of private field accessible in editor. Because I like to make things private when they should be. Alrighty. Alright, so alright. AI assistant, you can stop. Stop. Not what I need right now. Alright, list. Yeah, so let's Google that. C# key pair list. Let's have a quick look, see what exists. Type is a struct, and it's generic, meaning a specify its key and value when creating it. Syntax can become a bit difficult. Alright, cool. just give me a code example. I want to know how to create one. I don't need to. Oh, there it is. Right. Stupid website. So this is what we're looking at. Maybe I should share this on screen. Alright. Var list equals new list key value pair string int. Ah, that looks pretty easy to make. We might need to use systems collections generic. Maybe. I'm sure the editor will figure that out. Oh, it's already in there. Look at that. Alright, Alright, so serializable field, probably want this is private. I believe. No, you know what, we'll keep it public for now. Public. I've already forgot what that code said. List. Alright, list. List. Key value pair. And we want a bounding box. Alright, we want something and an int. Game object? An int? Maybe? Yeah, that should work. Unity won't serialize lists for you. Ah, interesting. But it will do lists, not dictionaries. Ah, okay, cool. That's all good. We don't need to spell here. I need to give this a name, so spawn areas. That works. Alright, let's go back to the editor and see that updates. No, nothing in there. Oh, you want a capital S? Yeah, well, we can do that. But that doesn't fix the reason it's not appearing. Yeah. It's not there. Why ain't you there? Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, maybe because there's nothing in it. Huh, that could be the thing. Let's just Google it real quick. Where'd that Google thing go? Unity editor list. Key pair. Maybe, so is this a dictionary? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Unity won't serialize list dictionaries. Like a dictionary in Unity's editor. Alright, let's have a look at this from 10 months ago. Maybe we could make a class like that and do it like that. Like what these guys are doing. I'll try to zoom in on that for you. Alright, so one quick way to get a key value pairs is to define a serializable entry class and then use an array or list of them. Yep, cool. And then each element just has two things. Oh, that's a way to handle it. That'll add some extra complexity to our code though. We won't just be able to grab all the keys and all the values in the list. But it is something we could do. Definitely something we could do. Because I kind of wanted to click and drag these in. Because otherwise adding this is going to be a real pain. Yeah. So we're going to want that. I think that's what we want. Alright. Oh yeah, what's the difference between scriptable object and mono behavior? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this sort of stuff. Alright, so kill that for a second. I think that's what I wanted. Yep. Public class. What is this? Spawn bounds. public game object, bounds, public int weight, and then public array list. Fuck, how do we do that in this? I haven't done an array list in Rider. Oh my god. Ah, so many old tabs, fuck. Why do I have so many tabs? Scriptor object just holds data. Ah, okay. So I remember I used them for some things. Oh yeah, we just did the class name, right, cool. How'd they name that scheme? Spawn bounds entry, maybe? That's a better way to name that. And then we go spawn bounds. Nice! List is empty. Hell yeah, that's what we... Oh, I'm not zoomed in. That's what we want. Do I have a strip club in my game yet? No. I don't know if we're gonna go down the GTA route, Quantum. Do not know about that. Do not know. Alright, cool. So spawn bounds list is empty. Oh, element 0. Nice. Bounds weight. None game object. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doing things and stuff. Every good game needs a strip club. High priority, get on it. Maybe we'll have some strip club themed skins on the balloons then. We'll see. Alright. So next up, I should be able to take that spawn box there and put that in. I can. Nice. And that's that one. Probably want a weight of like 100 on that. That's a pretty important spawn box. And we take what, the second one. Yep, nice. Oh shit, hang on, we do not take the second one. We do not take the second one yet. We need to add another thing to that list. There we go. And that can be like, could be 120, slightly more chance to spawn behind main area. Further back, we can tweak that later. Doesn't matter. Alright, next spawn box 2. Cool. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of these. Alright, how many we got? 10. We've got 2 so far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open all these up. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we'll start dragging things into spawn box 2. Oops. 3. 4. I probably should have made this prefab before I started doing this. 5. 6. Hopefully it works when I do the prefab thing. 7. 8. 9. Oh, we'll find out when we go to make a game mode. What am I making? So it's going to be a balloon popping game. So it's, I'm going to make 5 simple games first. Each one's going to have about 1 mechanic in it. There'll be details to that mechanic, but like, for example, in this game, the details would be like so it's going to have a score system, and there'll be like nuances to how your score increases. Like you might get more score if you do things in a certain way. So you click the balloon and it'll pop, or you tap it on your phone. Like with Deduction, this is even simpler. You just click and tap. Way simple. Yeah, and so it's like going to be like reaction based. So in the normal game mode, there'll be a set number of balloons that spawn, and the faster you pop them, the more points you'll get. So the balloons will spawn out in small, grow bigger. So the longer it takes you to pop them, the less points you get, and then they'll despawn after a bit. There'll be gold balloons that give extra points and take multiple taps to pop, and they grow faster after each tap probably. And balloons will spawn in waves of like, I don't know, 1 to 4 maybe, centered, like weighted between spawning most likely 2 or 3 in a wave, less likely 4 or 1. And if you pop all the balloons in a wave before the next wave spawns, you'll get some bonus points. Yeah, there'll be balloon skins. So the game will be free, but there'll be some free skins probably. But the main way the game will be monetized is skins. You should make me some shitty MS Paint up some balloons. You can do that. I fucking love the idea. Sounds great. I was gonna say I don't care, but that's a complete lie. I love the idea. Alright, spawn box 2. Let's have a look at that. Where's that one? There. There's that big one there. Yeah, that one should have a decently high chance of having balloon spawners. Might chuck that down like 60, maybe. I'll have to figure out how to convert them to textures in Unity though. But we'll figure that out. I'm sure it won't be too hard. Alright, so same deal with number 3. We want that to be 60 as well. Might just zoom this in for you lads so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, we're at about spawn box 4. Little one on top, we're gonna make that a bit lower chance, maybe like 30. Spawn box 5 is probably the one below it, yep. Cool. 30. Spawn box 6, which one are you? Little one on the side, like 30 maybe as well. 7's probably the same on the other side. No, 7 is in front and a bit smaller. I'll make that 20. 8 will be... The 6 was on the other side, yeah. 9's the little one, yeah. 30 and 20. There's my big screen over there. There we go. Hey, what the fuck, Windows 10? Yeah, they changed it. Isn't that shit? Alright. There we go. That's some things done. Alright, next up, I need to whip out my folder of game dev notes that I have of various ideas I've had over time. Look at this bad boy. That is not the right camera. That's the right camera. There we go. Fuck it, that green screen is not doing so good right now. Oh, it's when I hold my book up it gets shit. Oh, interesting. So, not just game dev ideas, app ideas too. And we need to... Whoops, did not mean to do that. Have a look at my balloon popper notes. So, right here, we got a balloon popper spot. How will you make bad art now? Oh no. Yeah, I had a suspicion it might have been. I remember they were saying they were going to update it to a new app, but yeah. Pirate Dev Software, that guy you shared the videos of to me, he uses MS Paint still, so there must be some way to get it. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I got the 720p cam. There we go, my notes here on the bottom of my screen. Having a look at things. Let's have a look. So, we're looking for this page, I believe. Just give me a second to arrange my notes. Oh, those dirty plates. Let's put it on top of my Mac. It can be a paperweight. A reverse paperweight. What we got here is some diagrams and some math. So, basically, my spawn box is like this, the bounty box. That red dot in the center is my coordinates I know of the box. I know where the center of the box is. So, and I also know how far from the center, as you can see there, there, and there, the edges of the box are. So say my box is at coordinates 0, 0, 0, and my box is like 1 wide in each direction, just a normal 1 by 1 by 1 box. I'd have the coordinates 0, 0, 0, and another set of, another vector 3 number, that'd be 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So I'd know that 0.5 in each direction from the center on X is a wall, and same on Z and Y. That adds up to a 1 by 1 by 1 box. So I can do some math right now down here. basically, that I can use. Very simple math to figure out each coordinate range. So I'm going to need to pick a number between a min and max spot on that range of the box to spawn the balloon in for the X, Y, and Z axes. So first of all, we got to figure out the ranges and print them to the console down here. Boom, boom, boom. Prove that we're working shit out. So that's the next big step in our game devs thing. Although we should probably make a prefab first of this thing. Oh, I've already got it. Oh, shit. I need to apply the changes to that prefab. Fuck, how do I do that? Shiza, I've forgotten how to do that. I'm not sure about animating the balloon popping. There'll definitely be a sound effect. I'm not sure about animating it yet. I've got no idea how to do animations in Unity. I've never looked into that. So we'll look into it. I want this to take a few days to weeks to make. I will continue updating after it's released and adding stuff over time. So like, it could be a future update if it's too hard to do initially, but we'll see. I'm going to be buying a balloon pack on the Unity Asset Store, so if it includes animations, I will use them because I'm paying for it. So it should be in here, prefab, open asset. There should just be a way to save all those changes to the goddamn prefab. I can't remember how to do it. I just had to right click. Yeah, because so balloon is, I don't have a balloon object in Unity Create. Obviously the closest thing is just a spear, but that doesn't really work. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out real quick. How do I oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just delete that prefab. This will be the easiest way to do it. And remake it. Bam. Fucking solved. Nice. And those changes are saved in the prefab. Cool. And there's the boxes. Click the dots on the right. Oh, you gotta click the dots. Should be able to change changes to the drop down. Okay, cool. Thank you. We'll remember that for next time. Alright, let's go into back. Let's do some more coding. So, when this starts up, we're gonna want to, yes, grab all those coordinates for each box. I'm gonna need a for each loop for each variable in spawn bounds. Yep, spawn bounds entry. For each. I hate naming variables. I got hate it so much. It's just called a bounds entry. Alright. All this stuff was public, so we don't need getters and setters. We go game object.bounds, I think. I feel like there was a way to specify specifically the bounding box, but I'm not sure. Maybe I had a script that was on a bounding box. So let's just try this first. Bounds entry.bounds dot get component dot transform dot no. I have this in my other script. I'll just open that up real quick. Where's the Unity hub? There. Give me a second. Oh, I can't have more than one Unity open at once, can I? No, maybe it's no more than one instance of the same thing. Right. Collider bounds. Oh, it was a box collider. Oh, not a bounding box. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. What-oh? Did we do all that work for nothing? Uh-oh. You know, I'm sure a bounding box can do it too. Actually, you know, what are these? We'll keep that open, actually. Might need that for reference. Close that there. Spawn box. What is it? It is a collider. Okay. Okay. So what do I do? Box collider. Let's change that in here. That should be fine to just leave like that. Because they were all box colliders, weren't they? Yep, nice. Excellent. Oh, thank God. 3D balloons. 3D quantum. Alright. So bounds entry dot bounds dot collider dot dot bounds. I think that's it. Yep. Lol. It's called bounds. That's hilarious. That's just terrible naming on my part. Dot to string, and we'll wrap that in a. I think it's a debug dot log. So next up, we want to do this. Can I grab this name of the component? Bounds.get name, maybe? Game object. To string, maybe that. Let's just try that. To make artful, yeah, we'll need to see how it wraps around, yeah. Box cloud has been destroyed, but you're still trying to access it? What? Why is it destroyed? Okay, that's interesting. Does it need something to attach to, or it gets destroyed? Did not know that. Sussy. Hey, how you doing? We're doing good, Mr. Scrotum. Why does it say message retracted? That's weird. We're trying to make a game. Alright, so missing reference. The object type box collider has been deleted, but I can't show that effectively. That sucks. It was a YouTube message, wasn't it? Yeah, I could see it over on YouTube. Maybe he retracted because his name's in it. Alright. Let's figure this out. Need my bloody Chrome tab again. Should really just put it in a spot where I can access it rather than chucking it there every time. Alright. Unity. Bounding box deleted on game start. What is it? Box Collider. Huh. Maybe there's a setting in the box colliders I need to click? Yeah, Scrotum, making a game. If YouTube messages can be displayed on Twitch. I haven't sorted the problem yet, no. Coding now, damn, you really are a giant nerd. Yeah, I am. Alrighty, so, why are these getting deleted is the question. The object of type box collider has been destroyed, but you are trying to access it. Your script should either check if it's null, or you should not destroy the object. I don't want to destroy the object. That's the thing. Nothing in here should be deleting the object. Oh, you know what? I dragged in that. What is that? Is that an empty game object with a box collider on it? Maybe that's our problem. Yes, let us go into, nope, this one. And is there a way I can have two inspectors open? I need that right there. I need that. Lettuce. I know, right? Every time I say it, I get put up on it. When I click this button, I get a bunch of things appear here. Select collider. Spawn box collider. What if I set? You know, that looks right. That looks like it's set right. Okay. Let us bring me food. Yeah, I want some food. Haven't eaten yet today. So these are empty game objects with a box collider. There's no reason these should be getting deleted, actually, as far as I can tell. They should just stay there. So why? Let's play the game. Head back to the scene view. I can still see them there. Hey, there we go. We got one message down here in the debug log. Game area plus spawn bounds entry. Center 0, 1, -4, extents 3, -1, 2.5. The game object type box has been destroyed, but you're still trying to access it. So what did I just reference? Spawn bounds entry. Yeah, you can send me a Skaven. You're a good month of fat reserves. Oh, thank you, Scrotum. Why, thank you. Alrighty, let's just try it again. Let's just keep running it. See if it runs sometimes, not other times. Yep, ran once. Ran once. So it collects one and then stops. Maybe there's something wrong with that list. Maybe there's something wrong with the list. Let's have a look-see at that. So what are we doing? So for each bound entry and spawn bounds, we're trying to grab the box. Oh, you know what? We only fixed the first one. We reassigned the first one. We didn't reassign the other ones. That's what's going on here. We gotta reassign all these. Let's just click them off to like none and click them back on. And do that. So, none, 1. Ah, shit. Oh, this is hard. Alright, so at 2, click the plus. Skaven a relatively cheap Obsidian Game Workshop, and he's actually a fiend for painting mirrors at this point. Also, rat. Who wouldn't want a hot little rat? Oh, this is gonna take a hot minute. But yeah, I reckon the reference points it has were just balked. Luckily, these are numbered exactly the way Unity numbers things. So, it should be really easy to fix them all. Should probably zoom this in for you so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Bam, bam. What have you been up to, Scrotum? I don't know if I turned that one off. Let's try that again. Oh, I forgot I don't double click on that. 6, done 5. 7. Making games, all the fun. 8. And 9. Thank God I didn't go crazy and make more of these. This is crazy enough. Alright, save that. Back out into this. And try again. There we go, we've got a bunch of logs in our Unity message down there. Buy a 3D printer. Goddamn, Games Workshop. And there's quite a company. Never get another $1 out of me 3D proxies for the win. Dizzy Palmer, he's a Skaven with AOS, Tyrannid for 40k, and Dark Angel Horus Heresy. Age of Sigmar, that's what that is. I know things and stuff. Look at us. How does every stream turn into a Warhammer stream? This is ridiculous, guys. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 messages. That's correct. We are getting all the bounce we need. Excellent. Cool. Very cool. It's clearly a Warhammer stream. Must be. Oh man, I can't believe I'm still coughing. It's been weeks. Holy fuck. Cool. Also, Scroats, it says you're playing Battlesect. Are you still actually playing that? Scroats does not like Age of Sigmar, apparently. Alright. Right. Yes, cool. We'll stop playing that. Let's start working on our mathematics. Mathematical! Just die then, yeah, I should just die. You're at work. You'll work. What you working? What you doing, Scroats? Working hard. Alright, so next up, we need a private. Is there a way we can serialize a field that can't be edited? Is that what the private thing? No, the private makes it serialized, but you can edit it. Selling rugs. Ah, what, for that cool shop? Oh, next to the servo? Rugman? I can't remember what it's called. I also probably don't want to say that stream and ruin your, you know, get you DDoSed. But that one? So most of your days walking in circles. Hella rad. You're at Cyrus. I don't know what that is. All right. Well, for now, let's just. Let's just make a private. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what this is gonna be actually yet. We need a list of coordinates and spawn-bound entries. Yeah, I think you've 3 viewers got in. Actually, we're at 6 on Twitch and 3 on YouTube, so we're up to 9 viewers, Scrotum. Thank you very much. We got quite a few people hanging out today. Alright, so it probably needs to be a list of these and a list of coordinate ranges, min and maxes. So we're gonna need a new object, new private class. Private class spawn bounds ranges. And this is gonna have yeah, let's make this public for now. We can refactor this later. Public vector 3 oh, come on, vector 3 start range and public vector 3 end range. I just call it start and end. Min max. Min max. Yeah, fuck it. Those are better names. Oh, what is your problem? Private. Oh, but Matt, you want a capital letter? No, you're not getting capitals this time. Don't count till they talk. Bots, a lot of them. Bots don't count as viewers. Wisher, I can't hear you talk or see you do anything now without thinking of that brief moment where you stopped absolutely everything because you're staring at color-coded cables you were making whilst, you know, being a colorblind individually. What, when I made the Ethernet cable, or was I doing something in Minecraft with colored cables? I can't remember now. Hello, Mr. Crazy Fang. Sorry for the belated response. This is very impressive, isn't it? Yeah, we're making games and code and stuff. Pretty cool things. All right, so. Oh, oh, you know, it's adding the viewers together. It's probably 3 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. That's what's happening. Yeah, never mind, Scroats. You're half right. We're in the middle. Harry, Streamlabs desktop is telling me that. You posted a picture like, yeah, that was funny. That was great. Scroats, I made an Ethernet cable for my brother. It's like a nice long 12-meter one. Your press bar is really low. Oh, Scroats, come on. Don't be mean. Alright. So, yeah, we need a list now of each spawn bounds entry to its min and max ranges. So, actually, you know, we'll move this class up here. Makes sense for it to be there. And we will put our list down here. It's not accessible in the editor, so we'll just make it private anyway. If I can make it public for now, just make everything public. We'll come back and see if we're using anywhere else later. Public list spawn bounds entry to spawn bounds ranges. And what are we going to call this? It's a crack more than a bar. If I was supportive and nice, that'd be weird. You know what, Scroats? That would be weird. That would be very weird. Have you have you checked out Lethal Company, Scrotum? I think I might have asked you this already. It's super fun. You should check it out. Fun game. Alright. Great with friends. Spawn positions. We'll call this so yeah, spawn positions. We'll just go with that. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'll have to mute for a second. Ah. Hello, Minchow. My day's going great. I'm making a game. How's your day going? Alright, let's start filling in all these things. So, what have we got? Bounds entry. What the hell's in there? So, that's a list of all those. Alright, cool. So, for each list in spawn bounds entry, we want to do some maths and pick out the things. So, for each, no, that's not what I want. I did not want that. For each variable in collection, so for each variable in spawn bounds, for each bound and spawn bounds, we want to that is a terrible idea. For each, spawn bound. So it's a balloon popping game. It's going to be on mobile and PC. The idea is the faster you pop the balloons, the more score you'll get. And there's going to be some nuanced mechanics to that. So the balloons will spawn in waves. If you pop all the balloons in a wave before the next wave spawns, you get some bonus points. He's making a world that's all those sure screws. And there'll be a couple of different game modes. That's the normal game mode. The unlimited game mode will have a live system instead, and if you don't pop a balloon in time before it despawns, it'll take off a life. And there'll be balloons you can give lives back and stuff. Are monkeys and darts involved, perhaps? Not yet, Dizzy. Not yet. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I can make a whole franchise out of that. Alright. So, let's do this. Monkey programming. So we're gonna need the spawn bounds. Dot bounds. Dot Then I want the spawn bound. Dot bounds. Dot center. Alright, we're gonna have to say, we gotta figure out the X, Y, and the Z. Let's scrap that for a second. Let's write out some comment code. What are we doing here? Ah, fuck. Find X, min, max. Let's just duplicate that line of code. Z and Y. I hate that. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. Okay. Gotta do that the right way around. Increase the price of the New Zealand flagship base, Australia. Sent you the first price. I'm assuming you went piece of incredibly shitty art as a bit of a test. Oh yeah, Quantum. Let's have a look-see at this. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Let's have a look at this, chat. Boom. Quantum's balloon art. Hell yeah. Oh my god, what a true artist. It's perfect. It's amazing. Make a tower defense. It's like, I would actually love to make a tower defense game. That'd be really fun. Alright, so first up, find the X min max. So spawn bound dot bounds dot center. So we've got a vector 3 here. Dot X. Yep. So we're gonna float X min equals X minus spawn bounds dot center dot extent. Why is that? Why is that? Yeah. Use box collider.size instead. Oh. Okay. Where is that? There we go. Like that, hopefully. And then a time killer game. Yeah. So I'm gonna make 5 simple games first, just getting my feet under me for some game dev stuff, and then so they're gonna have about 1 main mechanic in them, and then I'll make, you know, another couple of games that have 2 or 3 mechanics, and then another couple of 3, 4, and then I'll start making actual games after that. Just getting some basic products out there, generating some revenue, and getting stuff down to create a business and stuff, stuff like that. What we're working on. All right, so first we've got that. Let's print those to the log. So debug.log xmin. Let's just see if shit's working first. Give that a second. Alright, error inconsistent accessibility. Field type list game area spawn management is inaccessible from field type list game area.spawnbounds entry game area spawnbounds ranges is less accessible than game area.spawn positions. Requires more than one type of arguments. Alright, we got a few problems here apparently. Game area.spawn positions. Where did I put that? Field type list is less accessible than the field game area.spawn position. Maybe it's because this here is private, I'm assuming. Speaking of art, Cake and Ruby. Yeah, that fixed the error. Cake and Ruby bullied you into creating a headshot price. Why are you saying price? I'm assuming that's piece. So you're not making the equivalent of $1.30 an hour. Oh wait, maybe it is price. Maybe that is price. Alright. Alright, error 28, line 2812. 2812. List requires more than one type. There's more than one type in there! Oh, I know what the problem is. Key value pair. There we go. Bam. Alright, errors removed. Nice. Price, yeah, for commissions. Yeah, I told you should have a higher price too. Your price is ridiculous. Alrighty, sick. What we should also do is also make that say something like... No, that's fine. Alright, let's hit play. Let's see what happens. -1, -1, -1, -1. That doesn't sound right. Sus. All of our objects are definitely not -1 on the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, back to the code. We got a bug. Dizzy, your art was great. Alright, so for each spawn bound and spawn bounds. Ah! Nope. Am I actually? Your art is flat headshots that I still need to work on actually be worth the price increase to. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, are we actually filling in the spawn bounds? That's the real question. I feel like there's something wrong here. Ah. You know what? I got stupid names, that's right. Nope. Hang on. Repeated property access of built-in component is insufficient. Let's try that. Let's try that. So what we might have done there was not actually access the property we were looking for. Let's try again. There we go, now we got some numbers. 2 -1s, a 3, a -5, -1, -1, negative 4.5, 2.5, -6.5, -4.5. I'm just going to assume these are correct. Why have we got so many -1s though? These were done in order. So if we go and have a look at the scene, spawn box 1. Apparently, -1 is your x-axis. So you are 6 wide on the x-axis. That seems sussy to me. It's very sussy. Positioned at 0. I don't believe that. Should be like -2 or something. 0 of 3. 0 minus 3 should be -3. It should be -3, I think. Is there a -3 in it? There's not -3 in it. Alright, is it -1 because I didn't find any? Or it could be a 3 as well, actually. No, it should be 3 and -3. X-min. Etus log all of this. I need to see what the hell's going on here. What do these numbers actually mean? Alright, so position 0, correct. X-axis. What? Center X 1. Okay. Bounds. Ooh, that's interesting. Are we looking at the wrong one? Is that the problem here? Bounds size. Negative. What if we do that? Maybe I did need the bounds word in twice there. Ah, that's better. 6. Ah, shit. 6. That's not what we want. We want a extents, not a... Oh, my whole math is going to get thrown off by that. I have to divide that by 2. Alright, so we got a small problem here. My math is all now wrong because of this. Oh hey, that's not deprecated now. That's fine. Alright, let's try that again. That should fix my maths. Maybe it's deprecated because we're looking at the wrong thing. 3, there we go. -1. I still don't know why that's -1. Alright, so... Ah, because that's wrong. Alright, try again. We're almost there. We're working through our bugs. We almost got some working code, guys. Oh, 0, 3, -3. I think that's the numbers we're after. So, on the x-axis, right? This cube is placed at position 0. This cube is 6 wide on the x-axis. So from position 0, the center of the cube is at position 0. We want to go -3 to get to one wall and +3 to get to the other wall. So the minimum access is the -3. 0 - 3, -3. Oh my god, that's what it says down the bottom. You probably can't read it, but that's alright. We are winning. We are winning. We just done it. Alright, sick. Alright, we need to do the same for the positive axis now. Alright, so we can get rid of that. Float x max equals spawn bounds dot center dot x plus spawn bounds dot sense dot x. There we go. Now we got our min and our max values. Cool. We really need to rename this stupid fucking bounds thing though. That. There we go, collided up bounds. That is better. Better. I like that more. Cool. Alright. Let's back to the editor and check if everything's working as intended. -3, 3, -8.5, 8.5, 3, 5. That one must have a weird size. -5, -3. -3, 3. 3, 3, 5, 6. Oh, some of these are like 5.5s and stuff like that, that's right. 3, 4, -6, -5, -4, -3. Yeah, it's close as long as they're about that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, sorry, we weren't zoomed out for you. Yeah, I was just looking through these numbers down here. Alright, I'm assuming those are good. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's do the same for the Y and the Z now. Rename these variables to what we want. Excellent. Nice, nice. And then we can start working on turning these into vector 3s. Alright, so we need to basically put a new spawn bounds range in here. It's going to have the maximum and minimum vector 3. So I'm going to want to make those things. I should probably zoom in on this for you. So vector 3 min equals new vector 3 x min y min z min. Vector 3 max equals. Can you like not just go on the wrong part of the line, please? New vector 3 x max max y max z max. New spawn bounds ranges no parameter. Are you serious, bruh? Can we like add that? There we go. Ah, from field construction of that, of course. How painful. There must be a better way to do this. Oh well, that's how we're doing it. Alright, cool. Oh, we can do it like that. Oh. Cool. Nice. Alright. So for each spawn bound and spawn bounds, we want to add this to spawn positions. Cool. Now I'm assuming add. You need to sleep. The stock market opens like 10 hours. You need to rest for it. That's all good, Conham. You have fun sleeping. I hope you have fun with your stock market. I need to add a key value pair. Can you? Do I feel like this? How do I add that? Spawn bounds entry. Spawn bounds ranges. Alright. Like that, maybe? Oh god, that's a long line of code. Yeah, I've never done this. Add. What happens if I have that list? Add. Have a quick look at that. Adds an object to the end of the list. That's what we want. Yeah, looks about right. Bug. Fix bug. Alright. That should add that. That's current spawn bound. And we want the current spawn bound, right? Yep. Spawn bound entry is what that is, right? Yep, cool. Yeah, it looks right. Nice. What if we... Oh my god, this is where it starts getting complicated! We need to confirm that we've stored them all afterwards. Alright, so... Alright, cool. So we can do that. Nice. Alright. Debug.log. Alright, we're gonna just make sure that all the values are here. Like that. Nice. And make sure those all print out the way we want. All compiler errors also fix what? That's that fixed. Alright, that should be fixed. Line 63. Object reference must not set to an instance of an object. Null reference exception. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. So one of these aren't right. What? No, they should both be there. That's weird. So it's telling me that basically one of these two, or maybe even this new entry here, is null. Let's try log in spawn bounce ranges. Yep, let's just log its values. Try that. That logged something. So it's not that. Interesting. It something popped out into the console down there. So, where are we going wrong here? Is it? Did that? It was spawned bound itself? No. Spawn position's not initialized, really. Maybe we need to, initialize that variable. Like in here, I might be going wrong. Alright, equals new list. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Like that. Nice. Now it's working. That's what we needed to do. Cool. Just needed to initialize it. And now we got our bounds ranges down here. Cool. And min and maxes. Just what we needed. That's what we're after. So now what's next? We need to, well, we probably need to grab those balloon assets and start working on spawning them in, which is not something I've done yet. I don't really know how to add those assets, so maybe that can be another day's problem. I don't know. Is there any other code we can write here? Oh, first of all, actually, what I would like to do is fix this. I don't like that that's different. Oh, maybe I'll just leave it. Sus. Sucks. Get rid of that. Cool, cool. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. So next up, we just need to work on spawning in the waves. Well, we also need our actual game assets. Just don't know if I want to keep working on stuff right now. Now, so that is the question. What do we do right now? Might swap to some Minecraft or something in a minute. Let me think about this for a minute. Because, what we should do is look through our notes. We could work on a points system. We could work on the score system. Yeah, that's an idea. Maybe. I just need a break for a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let us figure out what we're gonna do next. So probably the score system, I'm thinking. Yeah. Probably the score system. So, what have we got for that? Let's have some notes on this. Alrighty. So, I got some notes written out, some diagrams drawn about how these different systems interact with each other. And we just need to implement these into the game now. So, we're going to want a quite a complicated thing for this. We're gonna want a game object, an empty game object, which is the score manager. Yep. The score manager here, that 0, 0, 0. Score manager is going to need a script. Score manager. Let that do its things. Attach that to there. And let's start working. So, there's a few steps here. Alright. So we're gonna have a public int points. No, we'll call it score. Public int wave score. I know we'll call it points. We're gonna need an object that holds a number of waves. So, because our waves are a whole system, right? We have a oh, my bot's broken. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Oh, did it do the API error thing again? I didn't even stream to the thing. Interesting. Thanks, bot. Yeah, so I don't know if waves should be another script or not. Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Probably should be, yeah. Yeah, I think it should be, yeah. Alright, so I need a game object as waves. Cool, alright, well, another game object. Create empty. Waves manager. And new script down here. Waves manager. Get all these things going. There we go. Look at us go, making stuff and things. So, Waves Manager, what have you got? You got a number of balloons. Ah, he's gonna be a bit complicated. It's actually a bit different how I dispatch it. Alrighty, hang on. Maybe we don't need a wave manager. Ah, okay. Because that's actually sort of handled by my balloon spawner in my architecture here. Doesn't look like it's working inside. Like here, oh no, it is. Really hard to see. Interesting. So bright. Alright. I mean, we could do it with the wave manager, but that's just gonna be complicated. Yeah, nah, fuck it. We'll undo that. Screw that. Screw that off. Alright. Back to the school manager. Alright, so I'm gonna need a object here that holds the list of current waves. And a bonus modifier for that, so private class waves. Public int array num balloons and then public float bonus modifier. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that should work. For now. We might, in later on, restructure this a bit. It's just simpler and it should work. But next, public waves. Public waves. Waves. And then public int. Oh, we already got the waypoints. Something like that. I think that's how I handle the Text Mesh Pro stuff. We haven't got it yet, but we'll just comment that out. We'll figure it out. Alright, cool. Let's go here and let that compile. Nice. So we can see our things. There we go. Current points, wave points, waves, number of balloons, and the bonus modifier is the float. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. So just need to start writing some code for that. I should probably back up our work too. Right. What else has we done that? Alright, add, what do we do? The game area thing? That's right, game area scripts. Area scripts, start work on school manager. Just installing some updates, so the computer might get a bit funky in a second, but that's alright, we can fix that. Alright. So righto, let's go here. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, so start, we need to do things, so probably need to make some public functions. Yeah, waves might really need to be an object because we need to only have one. We need to know the number of waves. There's only one at any point in time. We need to know which wave is being edited when the balloon's been removed and stuff. So that'll add some complication. Alright, so we'll just add a note there. Should be another script. Each wave will need a reference and should only add bonus when one wave is active. There you go, that's some pretty important notes. Yeah, something like that. Many of these fields should be private with public methods to access. Alright, in here we need to check if wave score should be with wave bonus is to be added, or if is invalid. There we go. Something like that. Oh, my mouse sensitivity is all broken and those updates are going through. Alright, we might call it there. Thanks for the awesome stream, everyone. We got some good progress done in our game. We'll have to keep working on the Spore Manager and Balloon Spawner and possibly an additional waves object of some kind. But we'll get there when we get there. So thank you all for hanging around. I'll catch